Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right. And today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. We're going to do an arrangement, kind of a farmhouse Easter arrangement.
Yeah, we're going to be making an Easter table arrangement.
Yep.
So y'all come on in. Those of you who are joining us live, welcome. We're so glad y'all are spending your time with us.
Yes, we are. We hope you're having a great day. We've been having a pretty good day so far. This is always our favorite day of the week, of course.
So welcome. Those of you who are just joining us, just say hi in the comments and let us know where you're watching this video from. If you're watching us on replay, just type replay in the comments. And again, let us know where you're watching our video from.
That's right. And if you're watching on... Oops. Sorry about that. That was fun.
Just randomly fell
off the table. That's pretty good. But if you're watching on Facebook, make sure to follow our page at Grace Monroe Home and make sure you click to get notified. I think, what do you put? You put something like to see every post. That way you'll know when we post our lives. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe if you don't mind. We'd love to have you subscribe and click that little bell so that you get notified.
Hey Felicia, hey Loretta, Lolly, we're so glad y'all are with us today.
Yes, we are.
Hey Joan and Angel. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started today. Like we said, we are making an Easter table arrangement. Now, this one is kind of farmhouse style, which I love. So if you love that kind of style too, you're definitely going to want to stick around and watch this.
Yes.
We have this container that we actually got from Walmart. Very inexpensive.
Yes.
It's over in the, I believe it's in the floral section.
It is.
If you're shopping in Walmart, I'm not sure if you can find it online. Probably.
I'm sure you probably can. I actually got this at our local Walmart, so, but I'm sure you can find it online.
But now, just
a rectangle.
This almost looks like it's made out of pallets, so it has that farmhouse style. Now, we'll show you real quick. This one is split into two pieces, like, but we're just going to pretend like it's one whole thing.
We are.
So we're just going to go with it and pretend like it's one. We actually didn't realize, I guess.
No, I didn't pay any attention. I just saw the rectangle and got them. But, yep, it is in two. So we're just going to pretend like it's one. It's not going to make any difference once we get it made. You're not going to be able to tell.
Now, we've already got our floral foam in there. You can find that at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I even think you can get some at Dollar Tree. It's just the dry
a square
floral foam in there.
Yep.
Can I show them what else we're using?
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, we've got some pretty cabbage roses, and these actually came from Hobby Lobby. I love this color. It's kind of a peachy color. So pretty. And some of it even has the little eucalyptus on the sides like this, and I love that because that's going to actually show in our arrangement. So I've got that. We've got some little buds in the same color. We're going to be using those. We've got some pea leaf, and this is, y'all know, it's one of my favorite greeneries. We're going to be using this.
Now, I will say that is, that's from Pioneer Wholesale.
Yes.
Any kind of compact greenery, you can find greenery at Walmart.
Boxwood, anything.
Would work for this.
Yes.
I just really like that style for farmhouse. I think it looks so pretty. But any kind of
even your eucalyptus that we use all the time, from Hobby Lobby would be fine with this. It would. And then we've got, what am I trying to think? Oh, lamb's ear. Yeah. We've got that. So because, you've got to kind of have something like that for a farmhouse feel. So that's what we've got that for.
Yeah. So we've already, like I said, we've already got the floral foam in here. Actually, ours fit in here pretty good. We didn't even have to glue it in. If you wanted to put some glue on the bottom and then stick your floral foam in, you could.
Yes.
But for us, we just kind of stuck it in there.
Yep.
We've already got that.
Oh, and then we do have I've got some little buffalo check Easter eggs that I'm going to add to mine. And
can we show the bunnies?
Nope, that's what I was getting ready. And we've got some cute little bunnies that came from Michael's that are going to be in there. Aren't those cute? The little burlap looking bunnies. So I love these. So we're going to be using those as well.
And we've actually had these for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were looking over there earlier and we're like, well, why don't we just make a table arrangement?
Yeah.
With them? That would be really cute. We're going to use them in a wreath. And they would look cute in a wreath,
They
too.
would, yes.
But we're going to put them in an arrangement.
We decided
today.
an arrangement. So
now, I'll show y'all real quick. I've got some different eggs just because we grabbed what we had.
Yes.
And we didn't have enough of the same kind. So I'm just going to use these speckled eggs, which I think...
They're pretty too.
I think
anything would work.
Yeah, any kind of little eggs. And those are just little styrofoam eggs.
Yes, and now keep in mind, if you don't want this color, you could use any color for this. And in fact, I'll show you this. We started to go with these, and these would be beautiful too. The little peonies that we got from Amazon, yes. And see, these would be pretty in this too, but we decided we liked that color a little better, so we're going to go with that.
I mean,
this
you
time,
could do
but you could do any
if you wanted
kind
to
of
use,
flower. Yes,
blue hydrangeas or
exactly
whatever matches your decor
Yeah.
and the look you're going for.
So, but the first thing that we are going to do with this is we're going to start with our center. And I'm going to start with one of my larger cabbage roses. Most of these are about or close to the same size. Some of them are just a little bit smaller. So I want to make sure and use one of my larger ones to go right here. And we're going to make these in the center. So where's my wire cutters? I want to see about how tall I want it. I want these to be fairly close to the arrangement. I don't want them to be really tall. So I'm just going to put this.
And now we're using our Grace Monroe home glue skillet.
Yeah.
And I will put a link. I believe there's a link pinned in the comments of where you can find that if you don't have one already. But they are great.
Yes. So we're going to put that just about right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my other one that's the same size. And I am going to put that one right beside it. And once we get this made, you're really not going to be able to tell that we've got the two different containers in here. They're going to be just fine.
And y'all let us know what the weather is like where y'all are. We have had so much rain the last couple of days.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I know I've told y'all before that I've got a precious little dog who is terrified of thunderstorms. So at 4 o'clock this morning, he decided I got to let everybody in the world know that there's a thunderstorm going on.
Oh, don't worry. So, I had a child up and a dog up and because it was a bad storm last night.
Yep. Yes, it was not fun. Okay. I love this because it does have a little piece of the eucalyptus that'll be peeping out at us. So now let's see. I think I'll use this other one too that's got one. A little smaller.
I'm trying to figure out which of these.
I think I'm going to go with the bigger one because I don't like that one
I'll
is.
trade that one out.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
So now I've just made my row. Well, that's a little tall. Let me cut that off just a little bit more. So I've just got my row right across the middle, just like this. You just want these to be about the same height. We're going to spread them out just a little bit. And once we get all of our greenery and stuff in them, then they will be spread out. So now I'm going to put some of my
Shelby asked, what kind of puppy do you have?
Well, he's a mixed. He's a mixed puppy. He's precious.
I think we've told this story.
Yes,
before.
he was supposed to weigh 4 to 6 pounds was what we were told, that he was mostly Chihuahua. He was supposed to be little. He's not. We don't really know what he is, but he weighs about between 25, 30 pounds, somewhere around there, and he's a lot bigger than a Chihuahua. But he's my baby.
Yeah, he definitely is not 4 pounds.
No, he does not weigh 4 pounds.
So whoever told you that.
Yeah.
They were not being truthful.
No.
I don't think I'm going to put mine there on the end. I don't have room for them.
You don't have room?
No,
Yeah, you spread yours out. That's fine. You can do anything that you choose.
I'll have mine
with them. That's
like
all right.
This way. Like that.
And now we're going to add some, but he is precious. His name is Tugger. I'm just going to put this one right here in the center. Just like this.
And I have a miniature dachshund.
Yes,
and honestly, I have another dog too, a big dog, and I don't know. He was a stray that showed up because we live out in the country, and people drop stuff off, and they somehow end up at our house.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know we've told the story before that for years I thought that there was a neon sign on top of my house that said, drop any animal that you don't want here at this person's house and she will take care of it. And everybody in the world could see that neon sign except for us. We couldn't.
But it was there.
And I was convinced it was there because I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many animals we've gotten. But that's okay because I will feed everything. Just so you know. I can't stand the thought of something not, being hungry. So I'm going to feed it.
But Chance, our big dog, ended up under the house, under the porch.
He
and
did,
he will not come out. He's been there all day since the middle of the night. He got so scared. And we have not been able to coax him out yet.
He still hadn't got out.
He's still under there.
Bless his heart.
We have tried everything, so I don't know.
Aww.
I mean, I'm hoping he'll come out.
He will.
Soon.
He will.
But he got so scared from the storm that
I am going to need one
and
more.
he has a very he's an outdoor dog.
And he
I mean, he won't go in.
Absolutely.
He will not go in the
tried
house.
to bring him in.
So we tried to bring
him
in, but he was abused, I think.
We think so.
I don't know what exactly happened to him.
No, we don't know, but he's
more.
very skittish.
I need one more.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. I had to have one.
So it's not an option to bring him in because he will not.
He won't.
He won't let you.
Which is so weird, isn't it? But he won't. He's just like, nope, not.
But he has a nice area where he stays on the porch. But he got scared. And really, I didn't think it was that bad of a storm, but he got scared.
No, but you know how they are. Because Tugger was under the covers in the bed with Mama and Daddy. And so he should have been just fine. And he petrified. Absolutely petrified. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put some of my pea leaf in. I do love this. It's just such a pretty color green. And that's one of my favorite.
So this is kind of what it looks like right now. That's how the top looks. I mean,
yes.
We're just getting started.
We're just, and you can't tell that, that it's two. We're fixing it so that you absolutely won't be able to tell. I need to cut this stem off. Got it too long. But I do love this stuff.
Oh, I love it too. It looks so pretty.
You just want something compact in this.
I think I'm going to put this on my dining room table.
That will be pretty. That will be pretty.
So we're just filling in with this.
Yep.
Around, and then we'll add some more of the greenery in a little bit.
But if you're making one, make sure that whatever greenery you use, that you put it on the sides. I like to start in the middle, put some on each corner, and then, fill in around all of that. That makes it easier, I think. So that's kind of always been my go-to. Put a couple in the front, couple in the back, and make sure I've got all my corners done. But we hope next week, it really depends on the weather, but next Friday we got something extra special planned. if the weather holds out.
Yeah, so y'all watch next Friday.
Yep.
Well, it seems like
I'm
on
extremely
Fridays,
excited about next
well,
Friday.
I bet you are.
Yep, I'm excited. Yep.
But yes, it feels like on Fridays we always have like crazy weather. And last Friday we lost power until right before we went live. And today we've had storms too.
Yeah.
But hopefully next week.
So we're hoping
will be just fabulous weather because we're going to probably be going live outside. But we're
gonna be
we're gonna do something
outside
if it works out how we want it to.
Yes,
it's gonna be a learning experience.
It is, and it's going to be something huge.
Y'all will like it though.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I can't wait. And if the weather had been better today, we were going to do it today, but we just with the rain and all, we just couldn't do it. So that's all right.
Hey guys, those of you who are just joining us, we're so glad y'all are here live with us. We are live every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for Flower Friday Live. So if you're just hopping on now or you're watching the replay, be sure to join us next week. Like we said, we have something that's going to be fun, but we've never done really like this before.
No, we haven't. So hopefully it's going to work out exactly like we want it to. That's our plan anyway. I'll turn this way.
Yes, Chance needs a tranquilizer for storms. You know, this is actually kind of new, though. I don't know.
I know.
He's never been like
he
that.
hasn't. So I don't know. Now, mine's always been that
yours
way.
has always been like that.
And I did get some oil that I've been using for him and some essential oil. And you just roll it on their back or on their paws or their ears. And it did seem to calm him down. So I was... You know, it has helped. It's not 100%, but it has definitely helped. Okay. So I've got, I got one more. Let's see where I want to put this one.
And so with this one, you're pretty much doing the same thing to each side.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that one is...
Did we say we're going to use some of the ivy?
No, I did not.
We may or may not. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I want to just because y'all know I don't like things that are so perfect. I like to have things kind of coming out and doing weird things. So
doing weird things?
Yeah, weird things. that just, y'all know how I am. So now I'm going to add a little bit of my lamb's ear around.
I found a ponytail holder in case you were...
Oh, hey, that's where that one went.
How that got my flowers.
There's no telling. Absolutely.
I'm always looking for one of those.
Yeah.
It's like I can never find one.
Well, I am too. Y'all wouldn't believe. I mean, I buy them and I don't use them. I buy them for the granddaughters and they all know exactly where they are in my house. And so if I go to find one, half the time I can't find one because they've used them all.
Yeah, they just...
But that's okay.
They just
I don't mind.
Disappear. I don't know.
They do.
Okay.
But, yeah, but my other daughters, two children, Ava and Hudson, a lot of times I have to take them to school in the morning if she has to work early, and so I'll have to fix Ava's hair and that kind of thing. And so I had to get ponytail holders. And then Amanda's too. They're all the time playing with makeup or fixing hair or something. So we had to have ponytail holders. But I'm buying them all the time. I'll put one right here in the middle so that it will just stick out a little bit in between my...
especially, with Farmhouse, anything, wreaths, arrangements, lamb's ear is always
a good go-to, yes.
So I like to, if I'm going to do anything that kind of has that farmhouse feel, and of course these bunnies do, the burlap bunnies.
Yeah.
We wanted to really go with that farmhouse style because of the bunnies, but anytime that I do farmhouse style, I like to add at least a little bit of lamb's ear.
Yes. And now just So what normally, if I was doing this, I would have it, you won't, if you're doing an arrangement like this, get it up where it's eye level a little more, you know, so that you can see all the way around it, because you got to think about where you're going to put it. And if it's going to be like on a mantle or something like that, you want to make sure that all down around the edges that it's like you need it to be, so that you can't see through it and that kind of thing. So that, if you see me down here, you know, that's why I'm doing that, because I want to make sure that I've got something all over so that you can't see.
Kind of looking for those holes too. They're hard to see. I hope I'm seeing all y'all's comments. It's not showing me all of them out there. Hey, Jamie, we're from Alabama. We're in Central Alabama.
You would have never thought that, would you, by the accents?
And Kathy, we do live close to each other. We live next door to each other.
Yes, we do.
Right next door.
Yep. And that is something that I always dreamed of, so I'm very, very thankful for that.
We live next door, and my sister lives across the street.
She does, yes. We have, so we're all right here together.
We kind of call it the family compound.
It is the family compound, yep.
We just...
We are, right, and the kids run back and forth and all over the place and love each other to pieces, all the cousins, so it just works well. And this Gigi is very happy about that. I grew up, I was born actually in Alabama, not right here where we live. And but I grew up in North Carolina, so all of my family lived here in Alabama, all of my, you know, grandparents and all, so I didn't grow up having them close by. And I always said that when I had grandchildren, I wanted them close by so that I could, you know, have a good relationship with them and all. And so I am feeling blessed.
They ask about 50 times a day if they can go to Gigi's.
Go
to Gigi's house.
Yeah.
Like, Gigi probably needs a break.
No, Gigi never needs a break. Gigi's happy. I'm glad they want to come. And the thing that tickles me is Bennett, the baby. If I make any noise, if they're out playing, if the kids are out in Amanda's yard playing, and if I make the slightest sound and he hears me, here he comes running, and the girls will be trying to chase him down. It's just so cute.
Hey, you still got a tag over here on yours.
Oh, I do. Okay, well, I'll take that off.
It's the barcode. I don't know how much this was, but it wasn't much.
I don't remember. It wasn't much, no. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put my other two little eucalyptuses. These were just little stems that were on this plant, on this bush that came on it. So I'm just going to add these. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put it towards the middle. Have you added your ivy yet?
No, I haven't yet.
I am going to add some of that here in just a minute.
You can see how full this is, and, you know, already.
And now I've got it, you know, in a straight line. But if you don't want to do that, just move them around. You can do anything you want to with yours. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to look just like mine. Whatever you like. Okay, I'm going to add some of my ivy, I think. I love this ivy from Joann's. It's in the pick section, not in the bush section. And got that stuck on me. There we go. But it's a plastic, which actually makes it look more realistic, I think. Don't you think?
I love this. It's really pretty. We've used it a couple times. We may use it Did we use it last week? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
But we were talking earlier. I actually think this particular ivy would be better in an arrangement than in a wreath.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way it's
flows
made,
and
lays kind of.
Yes, because it is kind of hard to deal with.
Are you cutting pieces, or you?
No, well, that one
you
had
put the whole
two
thing?
little pieces on it, so I just stuck that one in. But yes, the rest of it I'm gonna cut.
Okay.
That was just two that were left, so I just kind of stuck it in.
Yeah, Joann's, they have some really good florals.
They do.
Especially when you can get them on sale.
Mm-hmm.
That's always
I
nice.
like sales. This is so pretty. And this really is just for looks. It's not, you know, I'm not using it to cover up anything. I'm just kind of, just to give it a little, that little wildness that I like.
And the thing with this, okay, that I really like, I actually have one similar already that I keep up pretty much year round. And what I do, I even had it up, if you saw my Christmas pictures, it was even up at Christmas. And what I did, I just replaced, I took off the heads of the flowers,
Yeah.
and I replaced them. I replaced the middle ones with red hydrangeas, and I replaced the others. So that's why.
That's a great idea.
I mean, that's what I do. I like
great
to
idea.
reuse things if I can. So we're going to add the little Easter bunnies and the eggs, but you can take them out and then use them. You know,
for sure.
use it all spring and summer if you, or year round if you're like me.
Yes, definitely. I think I'm going to go ahead and add those now. I'll add my eggs first. And now these did not come with a stem. Are you going to show them how to do that?
I left one undone so that I could show them what I did.
That's a good idea.
I'll show y'all in just a sec.
I will wait to put those on.
may have.
I'm just fixing my
I know, I've probably shown y'all this before, but they just come in a bag. We just get the bag from Michael's or Hobby Lobby of the eggs. So they just come in a little net bag. And what we do, because they're just styrofoam eggs, we use one of the stems, like just a discarded stem that we have from a flower, and, you know, we'll cut it off. And then I just dip it in my glue and just put it right down
in the center. Yep.
And then you got your little stem. So it's very easy.
Yep, that's why we don't throw away leftover stems. Because you never know when you might need it for something. And like she said, these, if you don't want to glue these in, you wouldn't have to. You could just stick them in. They'll stay for you. And you can use them just for Easter and then take them out if you want to use it year round.
Really though, even if you glue them in, though, they'll come right out.
They will. I said that. Now I can't get this one out, and I need to cut it off.
Usually
there
they'll
we
come
go.
right out.
Yep. They really will. That one was, I just couldn't get a hold of it.
You can use this mini or as few, or you don't have to use any at all if you don't want to.
No, that is true. But I think they're always cute to add.
Aren't these turning out cute?
Yep.
So, the little bunnies.
There's my other one. There it is.
Yeah, I say that they'll come right out, but that glue.
Yeah,
it does hold pretty
gluing,
well,
isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So now I want to put my cute little bunnies in. Got to get the tag off.
Now these bunnies, they are from
Michael's.
Somebody was asking earlier, I think, about the roses. Did we say where they came from?
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. any would
But
work.
any would work, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to see how much I need to cut off. Okay, just a little. Well, that still wasn't too hard. I thought that was going to be tougher to cut off.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be one of those that took the big dogs.
Yeah, I thought so too.
To cut it, but it was not good.
How cute are those, though?
And these are just a fun little Easter
And you could add anything, like I said, if you, you know, wanted to add something else, you could, or nothing at all, whatever you choose. Those are cute. Let me turn it around so I can see. There's my ivy. And add another piece. Right here in the front.
Oh, that's really cute. I like the little buffalo check eggs.
I do too. I think they're cute.
I wish I had had some of those. But these are cute. I like speckled eggs too.
I do too. I think any of them are cute. This ivy sticks to everything, so it's hard to get it to put it right where you want it, because it just wants to stick. But there you go. There's mine. I can add just a little bit more lamb's ear just to kind of fill it out just a fuzz.
Pull those out just a little bit so they don't get hidden in there.
Yeah.
But how cute.
Isn't that cute? And very, very easy to do. And it would make a cute arrangement for, you know, to sit on your coffee table or to, you know, even if in your dining room. It'd be really cute.
And anything like this would be such a great gift.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody would love to receive something like this.
Yes,
I know
really
I would.
would.
If somebody brought me something like this, I would love it.
I would too.
And it really did not take a
you
whole
see,
lot.
it doesn't take a lot. And, you know, if you don't have a lot of the extra, you know, greenery and that kind of thing, you could just do one compact greenery through the whole thing. It's still going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
But there you go.
He said, I love some lamb's ear, but especially when it comes to farmhouse design. Yes. I know. I almost feel like I can't do a farmhouse design without
I know. You really feel like that. You got to put it in there.
It just goes. It just fits.
So sweet.
Aren't those cute?
And it goes with the pot, with the container, I think. Yeah, you can pull the tag off. That'll work. There you go.
So it just says mainstays wood container.
Yeah.
We'll get y'all the link.
Yeah, we will.
For that. But any wood container would work.
It would. Any kind of rectangle. And it doesn't even have to be a wood container. You know, just something rectangle if you have something laying around. And it's so cute.
Yeah. One more piece of lamb's ear here.
Yeah, I could keep adding, but I am stopping.
Well, wasn't that fun?
It is fun. And, you know, just think of all the different colors you could use. You know, there's so much you could do.
Yeah, I mean, if you did not, you know, say pink is not your color, you could use blue, you could use lime green.
Whatever color, yes.
And, you know, I even thought that with these, I mean, you could use cream or
Yes,
beige.
yes.
Or, you know, that would be pretty too if you wanted
It
more of a
would.
neutral look.
It would. Yep.
So for sure. Just have fun with it. I mean,
or
if you
use 2 different colors. You know, you could
Yeah.
use pink and one thing and lime green of something else. It's, you know, anything like that.
I tend to, especially if I'm going to use Farmhouse, I tend to like more neutral. That's why I
Yes.
liked this kind of blush, peachy color theme.
Mhm.
But, you know, you do you. Whatever you like.
That's right. Whatever you like. I
colors.
tend to like a lot of color.
Mhm.
Amanda will tell you. You know,
She does.
I
I
like
tend to-
bright. I like lots of color.
And I tend to go more neutral.
Yep. So everybody's different.
Yeah, and so you do it how you like it.
Mhm. Yep.
Whatever you like will work.
That's
Lori,
right.
I think I need to make an arrangement now. Yes. Lori.
Yes, you
think
do,
you do.
Lori. You can do this. You saw it is not hard. I
No.
promise. Because we like things that are easy. This is easy.
Yes. Especially to me, quick and easy. That's the way to go.
Yep. Yep.
I don't like to overcomplicate things, especially when
No.
it comes to arrangements. I don't want to be stressed out when I'm making it, and I'm sure y'all don't either.
No,
So
you
that's
want to
why we
enjoy
like
it.
to show you things that really anybody could make.
Yes.
I mean, this was not difficult.
No, you do not have to be in the business, you know,
no.
the business to make this.
No.
Anybody can do this, for sure.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. I hope y'all have enjoyed it.
Yes,
Um,
I certainly have.
I know it. We'll get you the supply list, so check out our blog at Grace Monroe Home. We have tons of DIY tutorials, all kinds of wreaths, arrangements,
Oh, yes.
tons of
yes.
stuff. So check out our blog if you would like to see some more.
That's right. And in fact, we just have a blog post just this week on 5 ways to do your dining room for spring.
Spruce
5
it up,
things
yeah.
that you can spruce it up with for spring. So check that out.
That's right. And like we mentioned earlier, if y'all are watching us on YouTube, if you will, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that little bell so you get notified when we release new videos.
That's
And
right.
if you're watching us on Facebook, if you will, click follow so that you get all of our posts and updates.
That's right.
But we thank y'all so much for joining us.
We do.
We will be doing something a little bit different next week.
Yes,
and
so you
we
don't
hope
want
it
to
works
miss
out.
that. That's right.
And if it
Keep our
doesn't, you're
fingers
going to
crossed.
want to be there.
Yep.
To
And
see.
even if it doesn't work out, you know what? It's still gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're going to have
So
fun.
y'all come watch. That's right.
Definitely. So be sure to join us next week at 4:00 p.m. Central Standard Time for Flower Friday Live.
Yep. And y'all have a blessed weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.